Hello friends. Welcome back to the channel. If you are someone who wants to improve your English, sound more confident while speaking, and finally stop feeling nervous every time you open your mouth, then you are in the right place today. Before we begin, take a quick second to support this channel. If you enjoy videos that help you improve your English, your confidence, and your communication skills, make sure to like this video. Subscribe to the channel and comment below where you are watching from. Your support helps this content reach more learners like you. Now let's begin. Have you ever noticed this strange but powerful thing? Some people speak English very simply, using basic words, yet they sound calm, confident, and natural. While others know grammar rules, advanced vocabulary, and complex sentence structures, but still sound nervous, rushed, and unsure. So what is the real difference? Is it talent? Is it accent? Is it confidence? Or is it something much deeper than that? In today's video, we are going to break down why fluent English speakers sound calm and confident, even when they are not trying to impress anyone. You will discover the psychological reasons behind their calm tone, the habits they follow unknowingly, and most importantly, how you can start sounding the same way, even if English is not your first language. This is not about copying accents. This is not about memorizing fancy words. And this is definitely not about speaking fast. This is about understanding how fluent speakers think, feel, and speak, and how you can rewire your own speaking style step by step. Number 1. Fluent speakers are not translating in their head. One of the biggest reasons fluent English speakers sound calm is because they are not translating from their native language while speaking. When many learners speak English, their brain works in 3 steps. First, they think in their native language. Second, they translate that thought into English. Third, they check grammar, sentence structure, and pronunciation. All of this happens in a few seconds, but it creates pressure. This pressure shows up in the voice as hesitation, pauses, filler words, and nervous energy. Fluent speakers do not go through this process. They think directly in English. Their thoughts and words move together. There is no mental traffic jam. Because their brain is not overloaded, their voice remains relaxed. Their tone stays steady. Their pace stays natural. Calmness in speech is not a speaking skill. It is a thinking habit. The moment you stop translating, your voice automatically becomes smoother. Number 2. They are comfortable with silence. Most English learners are afraid of silence. They feel that if they pause, people will judge them. They feel that silence means weakness, confusion, or lack of knowledge. So they rush. They fill gaps with and actually. Their speech becomes fast, messy, and tense. Fluent English speakers understand something very important. Silence is not the enemy. Silence is power. They pause naturally. They take a moment to think. They allow their sentences to breathe. This makes them sound confident, thoughtful, and in control. A calm speaker is not someone who talks nonstop. A calm speaker is someone who is not afraid to stop. When you become comfortable with short pauses, your confidence increases automatically. Number 3. Fluent speakers focus on meaning, not perfection. Another major reason fluent speakers sound confident is because they are not obsessed with being perfect. They do not panic about small grammar mistakes. They do not stop mid-sentence to correct themselves. They do not overthink pronunciation. Their goal is simple. They want to communicate meaning. Because their attention is on the message, not the mistakes, their mind stays relaxed. And when the mind is relaxed, the voice becomes calm. Many learners believe confidence comes after perfection. But the truth is the opposite. Confidence comes first. Perfection improves later. Fluent speakers allow themselves to sound human. That is why they sound confident. Number 4. They speak at a natural pace. Fast speaking is often confused with fluent speaking. But fluent speakers do not speak fast. They speak clearly. They adjust their speed based on the situation. They slow down when explaining something important. They speed up slightly during casual conversation. This control over pace gives them authority. Learners, on the other hand, often rush because of nervousness. They want to finish before they make a mistake. This creates tension in the voice and body. Calm speakers understand that speaking is not a race. It is a connection. When you slow down slightly, your pronunciation improves, your breathing stabilizes, and your confidence increases. Number 5. They are emotionally detached from judgment. Fluent English speakers do not constantly imagine people judging them. They are not thinking, "How do I sound?" They are not thinking, "What if I make a mistake?" They are not thinking, "Do they think I'm smart?" They are focused outward, not inward. This emotional detachment is powerful. When you stop monitoring yourself every second, your voice becomes natural. Your expressions become real. Your confidence feels effortless. Many learners carry emotional pressure from past experiences. Being laughed at, being corrected harshly, being compared to others. Fluent speakers have either let go of this fear or never developed it in the first place. Confidence grows when you stop seeking approval while speaking. Number 6. They use simple words with strong delivery. Here is a surprising truth. Fluent speakers do not use complex vocabulary all the time. They use simple words, but they use them confidently. They do not try to sound intelligent. They try to sound clear. Their sentences are easy to follow. Their tone is stable. Their expressions are natural. Learners often believe that advanced words equal advanced English. So they force vocabulary that does not feel natural. This creates hesitation and self-doubt. Confidence is not in the words. Confidence is in the delivery. A simple sentence spoken calmly is more powerful than a complex sentence spoken nervously. Number 7. Fluent speakers breathe properly while speaking. Breathing plays a huge role in how confident you sound. Nervous speakers take shallow breaths. Their chest tightens. Their voice becomes thin and shaky. Fluent speakers breathe from their diaphragm naturally. They take relaxed breaths before speaking. They speak on the exhale. Their voice sounds grounded and stable. This is not something they consciously practice. It is a result of comfort. When you are mentally relaxed, your breathing improves automatically. If you ever want to sound calmer instantly, slow your breathing. Your voice will follow. Number 8. They have repeated exposure, not special talent. Fluency does not come from talent. It comes from exposure. Fluent speakers have heard English thousands of times. In movies, in conversations, in daily life. Their brain recognizes patterns automatically. This familiarity removes fear. When something feels familiar, the brain stays calm. When something feels unfamiliar, the brain enters survival mode. Confidence is often just familiarity in disguise. The more English you consume naturally, the calmer you will sound while speaking. Number 9. They accept their accent. Fluent speakers do not fight their accent. They accept it. They focus on clarity, not imitation. Learners often try to sound like native speakers. This creates tension and artificiality. When you accept your accent and work on pronunciation slowly, your confidence increases. An accent does not reduce intelligence. It reflects experience. Calm speakers own their voice. Number 10. They speak from identity, not performance. This is one of the most important reasons. Fluent speakers do not see English as a performance. They see it as a part of who they are. They are not trying to speak English. They are simply speaking. Learners often feel like they are performing on a stage. This creates anxiety. Confidence grows when English becomes a tool, not a test. When you shift from performance to expression, your calmness increases naturally. How can you start sounding calm and confident? You do not need years to change this. You need the right focus. Start by thinking in English daily. even for simple thoughts. Allow pauses while speaking. Slow down your pace slightly. Stop chasing perfection. Accept mistakes as progress. Expose yourself to English regularly. Speak for connection, not approval. Confidence is not added to your voice. It is removed from your fear. If you remember one thing from this video, remember this. Fluent English speakers do not sound calm because they know English perfectly. They sound calm because they are comfortable with imperfection. And that comfort is something you can build. If this video helped you understand English confidence in a deeper way, make sure to like it. Share it with someone who is learning English right now. Subscribe to the channel for more psychology-based English learning content. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.